Every week we try to find new ways to get healthy. Joining us today is Shaun Menchaca from Portneuf Health Trust and Healthy City USA. Welcome. Now we've been talking about the Energizer Challenge. This is kind of a monthly challenge, and each month is kind of a different goal, a different challenge, I guess you'd say. What is it for April?
Yeah, I think the big thing for us in April is, in 1985, the American obesity rate was well below 20%. And today we sit at an obesity rate of about 42%. That's really more about not just about how we look, but it's really about how that affects our body. Obesity puts it at greater risk for heart disease. It puts a lot of strain on our hearts, and it puts it a lot more risk for other disease like cancers and other medical comorbidities that we really don't want to have. So this isn't so much really about how people look, but actually about your overall health. So we have a healthy weight loss challenge in April.
Okay.
It's the 1st through the 31st, and it includes both an activity challenge, which is about 10,000 steps a day, about 5 miles.
Okay.
And it also includes that you work on healthy weight. You can do that through a couple of different weights. There's an app on iPhone or Android called Lose It, and you can food journal, and it helps you find and count your calories and provide the macronutrients that you might need. So it's a great way to start.
Okay, so how is this challenge going to work? What are some of the goals that we're setting for this Energizer Challenge?
Yeah, you can always follow us on Healthy City USA to find, on the socials, to find out how to be part of that. But you can also download our MoveSpring app from the App Store, and that will allow you to participate in the challenge. Again, 10,000 steps a day, and then you mark the challenge that you've worked on your weight, hopefully 1 to 2 pounds a week, no more than that.
Okay.
We're not looking for crazy stuff, just a good, healthy diet. And we want Pocatello to let us know that Healthy City USA, both of us, we really care about this community and care about those folks in our community being healthy.
Absolutely. And one thing that I found when you're using the app for the either MoveSpring or the Energizer Challenges, you have a bunch of supportive people there that you can chat with, say, hey, listen, this isn't working out for me. Does anybody have any ideas? And it's a nice little supportive community. And it's like, hey, I hit my goal. Yay, rah, rah. Here comes the cheerleaders.
That's exactly right. We also always try to provide some kind of prizes, that kind of support, motivation, support, education. Those are part of the ethos of who we are at Healthy City USA.
Now, you mentioned 1 to 2 pounds of weight loss is what you're shooting for. Why is this a nice goal to set? You would think that, people around the beginning of the year say, I'm going to lose 30 pounds or whatever. Why is 1 to 2 pounds a nice little metric?
Well, if you remember the shows The Biggest Losers, that kind of weight is really unobtainable in a healthy fashion. You just can't get there. Really, 1 pound a week is really, if you can get there, that's a lot of work, but you can have a few things. You got to exercise. It takes some effort. So 1 to 2 pounds, after 2 pounds, it just becomes theoretically not healthy.
Okay, and like we said, you can go and you get the app. You can just go for your Android, your iOS. You can find it on Facebook and join there. We want to get Pocatello and the surrounding area nice and healthy, and so this is a good way to do it in April. All right, Shaun, thank you very much for joining us today.